Lily here from Shine Bright Diamonds 2023, and I am super excited for today's special video. In today's video, we are doing a fairly big unboxing of 3 different diamond paintings from a new to me shop called Fallon Gems. Then after we finish with the unboxing, I have a post review of one of their smaller kits that I was able to complete this past weekend. Yeah, so let's get into it. Now, today's unboxing is a very special one simply because Crimson, the owner of Fallon Gems, reached out to me and asked me if I was interested in sort of exploring and trying out their product. Now, I did do a little bit of research because I was curious. Now, with this company, their message and what they stand for is absolutely incredible. Now, with Fallon Gems, all of their artwork is licensed, which is awesome, all right? And their mission statement, and I'll read this directly from their website. It says, Fallon Gems wholeheartedly champions mental health and wellness, dedicating ourselves to those in pursuit of a therapeutic outlet. Our diamond paintings, designed with your mental health in mind, offer a calming and beneficial experience without overstimulation. So when I sort of read that mission statement, I quickly had to message Crimson, the founder, back, and I told them flat out, yes, I would love to check out your products. I would love to sort of go through your different paintings, simply because the message behind it is so powerful. Now, with their paintings, there is quite a bit of sort of customization available. So all their paintings, you have the choice to choose either round or square drills, and you can also choose your canvas size, which I think is really cool. I've never actually had an option with my diamond paintings, whether or not I wanted a specific painting in round or square drills, especially if a painting that I was interested in, let alone the size. So for me personally, I have a lot of square drills in my stash, and my square drill canvases are confetti heavy. So I thought, you know what, why don't I choose all the canvases in round drills? And I chose the size 30 by 30 centimeters simply because I wanted diamond paintings that are more of a snack size. And the fact that this company champions mental health and wellness, I thought, you know what, snack size paintings are an awesome break from larger canvases. Round drills are much easier for me to place. I find them more calming. So let's go for it. Now, I ended up choosing 3 separate paintings. So when you go on their website, and I will link it in my information or info box down below, but when you go on their website, they have different types of painting themes. So they have like a pattern theme, a bookish theme, which I love, the mental health and wellness theme, and then we have like a cute character animation theme. So I personally like that in each of these themes, you can choose the size and drill shape, which is pretty cool. And then they also have what they call their mini diamond painting canvases. And those canvases all come in the same size, a 15 by 15 centimeter. However, you can still choose your drill size, so whether that is round or square. Now, all of the kits come in terms of, and we'll only go through this once, but all the kits come with a basic toolkit. So you get everything you need in order to be successful and actually work on this painting right out of the box. So you do get a little tray, you get your, what is this? The wax, and then a little pen. So you are ready to go right off the bat. So this is the sort of the little toolkit that I did get sort of to get me started. So the first canvas here, this one, it says, my weekend is all booked. And I thought that this one was super cute, okay? So when I chose this canvas, there were different background colors. I ended up going with like a pale pink color. I think there was like a yellow, a green, and a pale blue, okay? Now, all the canvases, you do still get your I guess your legend. All right, the legend is on your canvas. All right, so there is no separate printout of the legend. Okay, and these are poured glue. So that's really useful. It's super sticky. I've already experimented with that this past weekend. Super sticky. Now, the physical drill field is very clear, okay? So you can see it's very clear. There's no issues at all, okay? And on top of that, those of you that are maybe newer to diamond painting, for round canvases, you do have guide circles. So it just helps you with your placement. I do not know about the squares simply because I didn't order any square drill canvases from this company. Now, in terms of this canvas here, so all the canvases do have a code. This one has the code AE12, right? Which works out because on your actual drill package, you do get a little label and it says AE12. So if you are someone who maybe stores your diamond paintings separately from your drills, you are able to separate it. Now, let's take a look at the physical colors. So this past weekend when I was working through their mini drill set, there was no trash. So the drills were super clean. There was no trash, no holes in the drills. They were absolutely wonderful to work on. And I had no issues of drills popping off, not sticking down. So, woo, all right. I feel like this is about to get very messy. Okay. So for this canvas here, everything is in separate baggies, which is awesome because if you're someone who likes to go with baggies, everything's ready to go. For me, I prefer to kit up in containers. So down the road, when I do start this canvas, things will be going into their containers. But you do have, oops, I got a fruit fly. There we go. You do have your colors here, okay? So I hope you can see it. I have like a new camera set up and hopefully you can see it with the light. So the colors are labeled. So this is 1, and then you have your DMC code 351. And when you look on the physical canvas, whoop, you have 1351, okay? So they are labeled, all right? The only thing is that they are not labeled right now by symbol, okay? So that's something to think about. So I'm just gonna start putting these over here. Right, like this is number 20, okay? There is no number 20 as an actual symbol. So if you are planning to work on this, that's something you might want to double check or maybe write under it sort of what that symbol is, all right? But like, there's no issue. Like these look amazing. Like when you look at the physical, like diamonds, there's no trash, none. I found that the colors are super vibrant, which I absolutely love. Oh, that's a pretty purple. Those of you that have been on my channel for a while, you know I love purples and blues and greens. But yeah, these are really pretty. Really, really pretty. There we go. I don't know another way to really show these other than just slowly lifting them up for you. There we go. Oops. Actually, I wonder if, let me see if I turn off this light, if that helps you a bit. There. Is that, maybe if I dim it. My goodness. We might be working with a lot of glare as I get this familiar. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. There. Okay. Yep. It's a lot of glare. There, I turned it off. That's probably better. Okay. There you got the yellow. Unfortunately here today that I'm filming, it's very gloomy and rainy in Ontario. We went from like a snowstorm to spring-like temperatures in the span of literally only like maybe 3-4 days. So I do apologize. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a darker color. There you go. Darker. At least this isn't in like a big train. So I won't be battling trying to put these back in the container, I guess plastic. That's a pretty pink. focus. There you go. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. No loose drills that fell out of their baggie, which is amazing. Okay, so with this canvas, there are 26 colors in it. So that's not too bad, right? 26 is pretty reasonable. The background, when I'm looking at it, there is a lot of color blocking. So those of you that like to multi-place, that is definitely something that you would be able to do. All right, and then there doesn't seem to be too much confetti, so I will bring this up. So again, the canvas is super clear, but yeah, the background, it's all that R, okay? All of the symbol R, that's gonna be really nice. Yeah, there's not a crazy amount of confetti, even in the flower. Like, I wouldn't consider that crazy confetti. In terms of the physical writing, it's super clear. You can make it out. I'm excited to see this one when it's done. I will definitely be sharing my journey as I complete these kits. Okay, so this is kit number 1. My weekend is all booked. It's part of their bookish theme, and there were quite a few. Like, if you love Taylor Swift, there was a cute one that was said in my bookish era, which I thought was pretty cool, but I couldn't resist the one my weekend is all booked. So the next one that we're going to take a look at here, this one is part of their mental health and wellness line. And the beauty is that since this is a poured canvas, you can actually go ahead and roll this on itself, okay? Now the physical canvas, I guess I didn't mention it, it is very sturdy, all right? It doesn't feel like it's going to tear. And based off of the mini kit that I worked on this weekend, the canvas will eventually flatten itself out. So don't worry if there's any creases. So this one here, the code for it is AE12, all right? And this one says, be kind to your mind. This one has 24 colors, and once again, you can tell it comes with a very basic toolkit. It's enough for you to get started, and the actual drills are again in those little baggies, okay? So I'm gonna bring this up to you, and again, the background, it's color blocking. Like, I feel like those of us that work on confetti heavy paintings, this is like just super calming, super peaceful. And again, you can see the drill field is beyond clear. Okay, this one, I like this one. I thought this one was really cute. I love the message, be kind to your mind, especially because I feel like in today's world, sometimes we're just so self-critical of ourselves. So that's always a nice reminder. Now, let's take a look at our colors. Hopefully this time around we don't have any crazy glare. I'm gonna bring that there so you can see it. All right, so once again, it's the same thing. They're numbered, all right, by the number and then their DMC code. The legend number is not on it, okay? So that is something going forward, you may wanna write the actual legend or symbol, all right? Just so that you know, right? Like I said, for me, I tend to kit up in little containers, so I would be taking these out of their little baggies. Yeah. So again, I'm not seeing, like you can see, these are beautiful drills. There's no issues with them whatsoever. No trash, no little bits. I don't see any holes on any of them. Like, they're just so lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah. Hopefully. And something that I do like about these canvases is they're very muted or like calming colors. Like, they're not crazy bright. They're just colors that make things super calm. Which is something that I find is nice. I tend to work on a lot of canvases with very bright colors, lots of special drills. So far, I have not come across any special drills like ABs or like a fairy dust or iridescent type drill, and that's okay. Oh, this is the first one where we have a little mixture of colors in, but that's okay. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. It happens. There we go. But yeah. I don't know, like I just find the actual color palette of the canvas, like between this one and then the weekend, my weekend is all booked one, just to be super relaxing. That's a pretty one. There you go. My goodness, I feel like after unboxing these canvases, I'm like, which one do I want to kit up first? Oh my goodness. Okay, do this little baggie. And this, number 24, is our background. That's gonna be so nice. Like this is just a nice classic white drill, and then you're gonna have like your brain outline and your words and your flowers just pop. I like that. Well, that's nice. Okay, so again, this canvas, when I chose it, I did the 30 by 30 centimeters. I chose round drills, and I just love the message. I love the message. Like, just be kind to your mind. Really pretty colors. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, these are just absolutely stunning. And I think what I like too is that all of these canvases, again, are licensed, which is so important, those of us that diamond paint. I know when I first started diamond painting, I didn't know the difference between licensed versus unlicensed, right? I remember going on, like seeing it pop up, diamond painting as a hobby. I was curious about it, going on Amazon, not knowing, and just picking a kit. And yeah, so now I understand the importance of licensing, and I just love that this company has super cute snack size kits and they're licensed. Haha. Okay, so this one is super cute. It says positivity. Okay. And then it says up a little. That's cute. Okay. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so once again, sorry, I was staring at the canvas. Again, super clear drill field. All right, and look at that character. I remember when I saw this one, like I like bubble tea. That's one of my favorite things to get. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, it reminds me of when I go get my bubble tea. And I just thought this was cute. Positivity. So yeah, now this one here, it is labeled as an AE 112. So again, if you are separating your canvas from your drills, you can see AE 112. This one has 26 colors. Huh. All right. Once again, you get that basic toolkit. All right. So if you are planning to gift this to someone, you're good to go. All right. They will be ready to work on this canvas. They don't need anything fancy, which is something I absolutely love. Now let's take a look at the colors here. I apologize for the crinkle. Okay. All right, so make sure that's nice and centered for you. Okay, so this one, I'm not gonna lie, it does have purple in it. That was maybe a weakness. Oh, look, a classic 310. I think this is the first canvas from them that had a 310, to be honest. I don't think the one that was Be Kind to Your Mind actually was 310. Okay. See, that's pretty. All these like greens. Okay. So again, if you are someone that works out of baggies, this is ready to go for you, which is awesome. Okay. But then again, I feel like if you wanted to kit this up into containers, this would be super easy to do because it's not like you're cutting little baggies open. I don't know about you, but I always spill drills every time I'm trying to kit up. It never ends well. See, I like that purple. Any purple and the blues. Oh my goodness, this is like right up my alley. That's a nice orange. Oh, see, that's pretty. Oh, this one has a little straggler. That's okay. That's super easy fix. like one of our baggies might have popped open, so I will be careful. Now, when you do place an order on the website, it does say that it can take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks for them to process the order before it gets shipped. And that's simply because of the customization. Like I said, all of the paintings on the website, except for the mini canvases, you can choose the size and you can also choose what type of drill. All right, so typically any company where they are giving you that customization option, it is expected that there is a little bit of a processing time. All right, but for me personally, I think by the time I had chosen paintings, I think it was maybe, it arrived, I want to say maybe a week and a half, almost 2 weeks from when I placed the order, which really isn't that long of a wait. All right. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, this one has the hole in it. Okay. I will be careful with that. Just had some drills pop out. Okay. So, oh, they did spill. All right. That's okay. We'll just be super careful with that. Okay, so you have now seen 3 canvases from Fallon Gems. 3 canvases where the drill field is super clear. The physical drills have literally no trash in them whatsoever. And we now know that there's tons of options in terms of customization, which is super cool. What I do want to show you, once I do put these back in the little baggie, is on the weekend I worked on one of their mini kits and I was able to work on the mini kit and finish it. So I do want to show you sort of what you can expect once you finish one of these kits in terms of the sparkle, the shine, and yeah, just the overall results. So give me one moment. I was pretty good. I had organized everything. So the mini kit is super cute. I'm gonna turn on my light because I feel like we need glitter. Haha. So the mini kit that I was gifted was a little diamond. And I thought this was perfect considering we diamond paint. So this kit here, it is their mini. It was a 15 by 15 centimeter. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 colors. And it came out absolutely gorgeous. Like the sparkle, the shine. Something that I absolutely loved about this is even though it was a mini kit, it was still a lot of fun to do. I thought that the background, when I had originally seen the image, was just a solid color. It was not. The entire background, and I'll bring it up to you, is like a checker. It was almost like doing a checkerboard, which was extremely calming. There's our diamond. But the rendering of this is incredible. So with the mini kit, I did receive a different type of toolkit. This one was a little bigger, all right? I ended up not using this toolkit simply because I have my own sort of accessories that I prefer to use. But again, the toolkit comes with everything you need. Like there's extra baggies, there's tweezers, the wax, the pen, and a diamond painting tray. So again, if you were to gift this to someone, they'd be able to start this up right away. So for me, I prefer to kit up in these little containers. My containers are super dirty, but there is extra drills. So if for whatever reason a drill pops off, which I highly doubt it because the canvas was ridiculously sticky, you have extra drills to use, which I personally like simply because with these canvases, you do have a DMC code. So if you are constantly purchasing from Fallon Gems, you can easily match up and create sort of your own inventory of extra drills from this company, okay? In terms of actually working on this canvas, this one was a little different. It wasn't poured glue. It was actually a double-sided tape. So I've never worked on double-sided tape before. But to be honest, I had no issues. I ended up just pulling the entire top sheet off and putting release paper on top so that I could section it off. In terms of actual completion time, this pretty much took me, I want to say, maybe broken up between Saturday and Sunday, maybe 10 hours, simply because for this one I was single placing it, especially with the background. But I'm not gonna lie, this was just super comforting. Like the entire background, it was sort of like this green, gray, green, gray, green, gray. So it was just very therapeutic working on it. In terms of the canvas, it did come pretty rolled up, but you can see like it flattened out, no problem whatsoever. Okay, so that is pretty much my unboxing and my review of the company Fallon Gems. In my little box underneath, I will link you to their website so you can check it out. They are a small diamond painting company, so they are still adding in new paintings, doing their updates, but definitely check them out. I'm not gonna lie, after working on this little one, I am super excited to try one of their 30 by 30 canvases. As always, you can follow along on my diamond painting journey on my Instagram, Shine Bright Diamonds 2023. It is on there that I'm always posting updates on my current whips. I'll often share with you any sort of new products or accessories that I'm testing out. But yeah, all right. So if you enjoyed this video, please, please, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find me again on my Instagram, Shine Bright Diamonds 2023. And as always, happy diamond painting and see you in the next video. Bye.